Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be part 2 of trying to homeschool my little girl. Today we started off the day a little bit different. So we were making breakfast together and I had the idea of having her cut a pear for the first time. And that was very exciting for me. So I took a butter knife, since that has literally, it's really not going to cut her. And then I got a soft pear. I gave her some soft pear and I taught her how to do it, and then she actually did do it. So I want to show you the clip. I did record that with my phone though, so the quality may not be as good, but here it is. So after we did the pear cutting, it was already time for her to really go to bed. So she went to bed. Right now she's taking her nap. During her nap time, I did something. So I'm going to show you the clip of what I did in the computer. And I basically just wrote all of the letters. I used the Cricut cutter so it can just be easier to cut. But if you don't have that, that's fine. You can just do a Microsoft Word, print out 2 pages and do the cutouts. So let me just show you what that is on the computer. So once I did that, this is how they turned out. So I basically made 2 copies of all of these. So I have all the letters. I messed up on the first one. I wrote J twice by mistake, but whatever. So we have all of the letters here. And with the Cricut, the second copy, I basically just cut out the shapes. So I'm going to show her how to do this. She's basically going to have to just match them and put them on top. So like this is a W, so she'll have to put it on top while this is laying down on the floor. I'm going to show her how this works. But basically, I put all the letters here and then I'm going to let her figure it out after I show her like 1 or 2 letters. Update, she broke them, so just laminate them. So that's going to be that. Now the other thing that I'm going to do right now that I want you guys to be part of is that I have this little stand back here and where I basically keep toys. And the thought about this was always to rotate toys so she can always like experiment something new. But I haven't been rotating that. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I don't have much like storage space in my house. And so I have all of them away like in boxes, and I always just think it's just so much work to get the boxes out. But today I got them out so I can actually rotate the toys finally. So I want you guys to kind of see me go through that process, so you guys can see how I'm going to fix this, because this looks really messy right now. It's not really done the way it's supposed to be done. And also I was reading yesterday about, I'm all about like Montessori stuff, and so I read a book about it, and it was saying that you want to give them different levels basically. So like it did say to arrange this from the easiest to the most complicated, kind of like when you're reading. So from left to right is supposed to be easiest to more challenging, and they kind of just pick whichever they want to work with. I do also have to teach her to take one thing at a time and then put it back. I don't know if I'm going to do it today though, because I feel like it's too many things all at once. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And I also don't know if I have like enough toys to say like this is like the easiest to the most difficult one. So I'm gonna try to do my best with that, and we'll see how it works out. So yeah, so join me for that part. So I did something else. Let me show you what I do on the computer. So I did the numbers, yay. So I have this toy here that has these little things. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave some of these out so she can place them on the circle, and that could be like 1 and so on and so on. So I'm gonna stick with 2 colors only so it can be like a little less overwhelming. And then I'll show her how to work with these. I feel like I saw this in some video online. I watched so many videos that I don't remember, but I feel like I saw this specific style somewhere in a video. And I believe they had like little toys or something to put on top. So I'm going off of this because this is what I have. But I think you can just use kind of anything you find. So I'm using this, you can use whatever. I could have also used these stars to place in there, but I like these better. I want to walk you through my thought process. So up here, we have some balls. She's supposed to put them in here, and just so you can see how this works. This moves. I think she's pretty comfortable with this one, so I said that this was like the easiest one for her. So I put it first. Second is these eggs, and where she basically has to match them. I know that typically she has trouble with this, but she's seen them before, and so I said intermediate, although I do think it's challenging. But the thing is that this one she's never seen before. This is the one with the numbers, so that's why I put it last. Here I have 2 books. She loves books, so I figured I have to have some books out. And this one will kind of lead us into the letters and the numbers and all those things, so I figured I had to have that one there. This is the letters. I said that this is intermediate because she knows a lot of letters, but I don't know how she's going to do with the matching, so I'm not sure if it's intermediate or hard. And then this one is threading, so basically she has to use both hands to be able to put some of these in here, and she has a lot of trouble with that one, so I said that was difficult. And then here I left these out because it's easy because she's seen them before, so I guess it just depends on how she plays with them. If she plays with them the typical way of just kind of like grabbing them and putting them in random places, then it's easy. But I know that the point of this is to kind of match with the colors. I'm not going to go crazy with the colors yet, so I'm going to let her figure out whatever she wants to do with this, but I will show her how to do it again. But just so you can see, like, this is a beige, so it's supposed to be there, and then you have the yellow one, and then you put it there. So that's the point. She doesn't use it like that yet. I'll show it to her again, but I don't intend for this to be like the focus, so I put it as easy. Then you have this one. This one she hasn't seen in a while, so we'll see how she reacts with it, but she loves this one. So maybe this is easy because she does love this one. She knows how to play with this really, really well. But I don't know, I'll leave it here. And then this was difficult because I don't think she ever understood the concept of this game, so she never actually played with this too much. This is a counting game as well. So you're supposed to put So all of these have, like, for example, that one fits one and nothing falls out. But then if you put two, then it falls out. And then once you go up the ladder, you have to put more in order for it to fall out. So it's a counting thing. So I thought one with the theme. But yeah. So that's difficult just because she hasn't played with it, like, literally ever. She put it like once and never again did she want to deal with that. So those are the toys. We'll see how she plays with them when she gets out.
No. Please.
El huevo.
No.
Sí, cuando quieras jugar, saca todo y coge todo y ponlo aquí.
No.
Una estrella. Mira cómo esto se juega así. Si ves, mira, aquí está azul y azul. Y se los dan así. Uy, se cayó. Azul. Tienes que jugar con los colores.
People.
Muy bien.
Oh.
Mira, este se va a poner algo así.
We.
Alright guys, so this is where we're gonna end it. Jose's home now. He's with Avery and Luca, and I'm going to make some food. In terms of how the day went, I think it went okay. She wasn't too much into the activities that we did with letters, so I just let her kind of go with that. I'm still practicing the skill of making her put things back. I'm not used to doing that, so that's something new that we're trying out. She's handling it pretty okay. She used a lot of the things like balls, so that was not what I wanted, but it's fine. It's fine. I want to do a sensory activity today, but I honestly I don't feel like I have energy to do that right now, so I'm not gonna do that. Right now she is just watching TV and eating a snack. So hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.